Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the last episode, we got to Kanto and now we're in Vermilion City. In this episode, we are going to get that Snorlax the hell out of the way and apparently get a random phone call from Wade Bugcatcher. Kevdog, good morning. It's me, Wade. How are you doing? You want a battle? It's not going to be a repeat of the last time we met. I'll be around Route 31. Yeah, we can't get back to Johto right now. That's because the ship only sails on certain days of the week. I think today is one of the days of the week. I can't remember what the days are. But we can't get there. So you can basically go freely in between the towns. I'm going to try and battle as few trainers as possible. But there's one house, this one I believe it is, that I do want to go to in this city, which is Saffron City, by the way. We're not going to be spending a lot of time here just yet. ... I got it! You wanted this! Yes, I did! That is the only reason I came to this house. And it's the only stop that we're making. This is Psychic. This is a Psychic type move, kind of obviously. It has, I believe, 90 power. And I'm going to teach this to Hex, because it does not have a Psychic type move. This is basically, like, the only Psychic type move that it should know, in my opinion. It can learn, like, Hypnosis and Dream Eater, yeah, but I prefer Psychic instead, even though Dream Eater heals you. What am I going to get rid of? I think I'm going to get rid of Body Slam, just because, it's not really that great for Hex to have, because it's got a low attack stat. Yes, I know, Shadow Ball is physical attacking as well, but whatever. So we're going to the right here, and we're actually going to make our way to Lavender Town, which, if you don't know, was the town in the original games. Oh god, I'm gonna have to battle this guy. This was the town in the original games, like the only town that did not have a gym. There was that one and the town you started off in, and those were the only two towns in the entire game that did not have a gym. So, go Hubjub. And as you might notice, the battle theme has actually changed. I definitely prefer this battle theme to the Johto battle theme, because this was actually sort of a remix of the one that was used in the original games. Obviously it's a remix because they got a better sound card in the Game Boy Color, and I'm going to switch to Matto, just because he's probably better for fighting Magnemites. Hubjub is great, and it's ×4 effective, but Matto is a fire type anyways, and it has more PP on Flamethrower than Hubjub does on Earthquake. Which kind of reminds me, I need to use those PP ups that I have. That would be nice, so I can get my PP to go up, for once, apparently. That came out really wrong. I don't have any problems with that. Don't judge me! Don't judge me! So I find it funny how, in the new generation, a few days ago there's Pokemon, that was basically, it was like a sword Pokemon that was announced a while ago. And then a few days ago, they announced a Pokemon that's its evolved form that's 2 swords. Now, this is being scrutinized as being, like, uncreative and, like, a horrible Pokemon design. I beg to differ, because, like, if you look at some of the Generation 1 Pokemon, like, let's take, for instance, Execute is a pile of eggs. Grimer is a pile of sludge. Muck is a bigger pile of sludge. And so on and so forth. Blah, 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 whatever. So this is Lavender Town. By the way, this has my favorite music in the game, by far. And in here is the radio tower. I don't know why I walked in and then walked back out, because I know the music doesn't change. Welcome! Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Yes, so we cannot go up a floor. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, no, no, no! We've been off the air ever since the power plant shut down. All my efforts to start this station will be wasted if I can't broadcast. I'll be ruined. Yes, so the power is out in this region, actually. Hey there, fellow. I'm the Super Music Director. Huh? Your Pokegear can't tune into music programs? How unfortunate. If you get the expansion card upgrade, you can tune in. You'd better get one. I'm not going to get one. And, well, not right now. I mean, this is something we're going to do later. So, basically, we gotta make our way back to Saffron City. So, I will meet you there, and I'll fast forward any battles I get in on the way. So, one sec. Okay, sorry about that. Well, not really sorry, it was sort of a necessary evil. But if you're wondering why I walked back to Lavender Town and then, back into the route, that was because whenever you leave or enter a route, the places of the trainers will reset back to their original location. So the trainers will not stay where they are, and they've done that because people have managed to block themselves in, to a little area. And there were errors associated with that. But we're actually gonna go, let's see, no, I think it's here is the way, yeah, this is the way to get out of that area. So we're just gonna keep going up here and walk up through here, and we are in Cerulean City. Now, do we need to be here? Not yet. We actually want to go, no, They must have changed the layout of this map since the first generation. I'm used to having to go into this house to get around. But whatever. Go through, and I need cut. Behold, the chosen one is returned. All must bow down to the one, the only, the wonderful super bitch. For being my cut bitch. If you haven't seen him before, that's because he only comes out. He's a sand shrew, and he only comes out because I need cut. Because cut sucks, and I don't want to teach it to a Pokemon. So, Nidorina, well, definitely not going to Dynamic Punch it. It's not Ground type yet because it hasn't evolved, so I'm going to Thunder Punch the living crap out of this thing. Hopefully it'll kill it. Yes! Nidorina is the more defensive of the Nidoran family, sort of. Raichu? What the hell? God damn it, I put Hubjub in the box. I guess I'll send out Hex because it's fast and has a high special attack. This fat Raichu just makes me think of that one random guy in the national park that had like a level 14 Raichu, and he's just like crazy bastard getting ahead of himself or whatever. Yes, so Psychic is now an awesome move, and it's now actually Hex's strongest move in terms of base power plus same type attack bonus. And that does not give as much experience as I thought it would. I was kind of figuring like 1800 for Raichu, not like 800. I don't think I can avoid this guy, can I? Nope. I guess I'll have to battle him. Damn it. Well, I was hoping to get through here with the least amount of battles possible so that the second journey through here would be as authentic as possible to the first game. But Camperdine is just ruining all my shit. So, screw you, Camperdine. Go Derpasaur and your Thunder Punch abilities. Your crazy Thunder Punchitis for this creepy-looking Golbat. I always thought Golbat in this game looked really weird. It kind of looked more like a Ghost-type Pokemon than a Water-type Pokemon in this game. And I don't know why I always thought that, but that's just sort of what I always thought. Sandslash, Ghost Squidward, you can do it. Yeah. I'm kind of missing Derpasaur right now, I'm not gonna lie. Because I love my Derpasaur, and he's wonderful. So let's just surf the living crap out of the Sandslash, and we gotta make our way to the right, continuing to the right. The weird thing about this is that you basically have to go in a circle. Now, you have to go to Lavender Town, and then you have to go to the right to go to the Cerulean City to get to the power plant, and then you have to go to Cerulean City, and then you have to go back to the power plant, and then you have to go back to Lavender Town, and then you have to go back to Vermilion. So we're basically doing one circle of 4 different locations and 7 stops in total, because we only need to make 1 stop in Cerulean. He's sending out Graveler. Luckily for us, though, now... Well, not luckily for me, because I'm fighting a Graveler with Derpasaur, but luckily for us, now that we've visited these towns, we can just fly back. And I wasn't thinking of that when I went to Saffron. I definitely could have flown back. Please don't kill me. Holy crap, that did a lot. Mind you, self-destruct is like 200 base power, so I'm really not surprised it did that much. I'm actually surprised that it didn't kill me, because Graveler actually has decent attack. Just surf this thing, though, and pretty much like any move you ever use against a rock ground type that's water type is going to take it out in 1 hit. If I had Water Gun, it would probably take that thing out in 1 hit. If I had Bubble, it would probably take that thing out in 1 hit. You know why? Because A, I get same type attack bonus, B, it's times 4 weak, so that's 6 times regular damage. And like, this thing has abysmal special defense anyways. I have pretty high special attack. So, like, what chance does he have? He doesn't have any chance. That's what I'm saying. And damn it, I was hoping Squidward would level up there. But whatever. It's not a big deal. Mr. Shiny Beard there. We're just gonna call him Shiny Beard. God damn it, there's another required trainer battle to get through here. Have you ever been to a picnic? They're so much fun. Yeah, you know it's not fun? All these stupid trainer battles. So actually, it is fun. It's fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for you to watch. But, let's just watch this girl awkwardly hold her head. Oh my god, I have a concussion. Maybe it's from being so stupid. Yeah, it probably is. Because you have a Skiploom. Like, a Skiploom is like one of the most useless Pokemon. Jumpluff is awesome. Jumpluff is like a crazy strategic Pokemon that you can basically like take out entire teams with, because it's so freaking annoying to fight one on like Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that. Because I have had my entire team taken out by freaking Jumpluff, because I didn't have any ice type moves or like rock type or fire type. Like, it was a randomized battle, and this person happened to get like a Jumpluff that had a perfect moveset, and I got this really crappy team. Derpasaur's trying to learn Light Screen. I'm gonna say no, just because Derpasaur has a really good moveset as it is. It's got 2 electric, a fire, and a fighting type move. I'd say that's a really good moveset. Myself, personally, I would say. And what we want to do is we want to just surf down here. If I run into any wild Pokemon, I'll cut them out. Oh, my nose! My nose, I have to blow it all the time, and it's annoying. Let's go through the grass. That was a mistake. Well, whatever. I think you can catch Electabuzz here, by the way. Electabuzz is sort of like the parallel Pokemon to Magmar and Jinx. And it's freaking awesome. But no, we just find a derpy Quagsire that's just so happy. And too many wild Pokemon. You know what I found funny is that they changed the levels of the wild Pokemon so that they're like the same as they would have been in the old games. This power plant had been abandoned in the past. We got it back up and running to provide power to the Magnet Train. Yes, in the original games, you could find the legendary Pokemon Zapdos here. And we need this generator part, which we have no idea where it's been, even though I know exactly where it is. The Magnet Train consumes a lot of electricity. It can't move if the new generator isn't operating. Let's talk to this douchebag, who's probably not guarding the door very well. The power plant's manager is up ahead, but since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and furious. Yes, this guy's a freaking crazy bastard. Let's talk to him. I'm ready to blast someone! Who would dare ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it. If I catch him, he's going to take a taste of my Zap Cannon. Yes, so basically, if you talk to him a couple times, he says the same thing the second and the third time. But whatever. If you go here, you basically find out that someone's stolen a part off of the thing. and you need to go and find it. Power plants manager, blah blah blah. I thought someone was supposed to stop you, maybe not. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here, I'm not too sure. Because I've never done it this way before. Oh, talk to this guy and he makes like a phone call sound. I just got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Could I ask for your cooperation? I'm gonna go back and talk to the manager now because he might say something differently. Let's see. I won't forgive him. Yeah. I guess he says the same thing. So I'll meet you back in Cerulean City. One sec. Okay, we're back in Cerulean City, and I'm all healed up and everything. Let's go to the gym, because this is actually where we're supposed to go. And, what? It's a team member of Team Rocket. Oops, I'm sorry, you're not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. Oh no, you seen me already. I make big mistake. Hey you, forget you see me, okay? You see, hear, no, nothing. Okay? Bye kid, nothing. Bye bye, a go-go. Yes, I started doing a Russian accent for him halfway through. Talk to this square. No, it's not that square. Is this square? Water's calm. No. I think you might have to go and fight him. No! We found the machine part. This is the part of the generator that was missing. So basically all we have to go do is take this back to the power plant. But unfortunately we can't fly there, so I will just meet you there. One sec. Okay, we're back in the power plant. Now basically we have to go back up to the manager and give him the machine part, basically. Let's talk to him. Ah, yeah, that's the missing part from my beloved generator. You found it? Waha, thanks. Here, take this TM as a reward. We got TM-07, which contains Zap Cannon. It's an electric type move. It's not very accurate, but I think it always paralyzes the foe. And yeah, it definitely packs a wallop. I think it has like 100 or 120 power, I'm not sure. But yeah, you give him the machine part, and all the power is back on, and everything in the town. Well, not in the town, in the region. So we are going back to Lavender Town. So I will... I was gonna say I'll meet you in a second, but it's literally going to be a second, so there's no point in saying that. Let's go into the radio tower, and talk to the manager. So you're the Kev Dog who solved the power plant's problem? Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Thanks, take this, blah blah blah, whatever. And we got the expansion card, which allows us to listen to radio programs in Kanto. Now there is the use for this, because if you don't do this, you cannot get to the towns on the left side of the region. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not finding the gyms yet, I explained that in the last episode. I'm gonna do all the gyms in order, so don't worry about it. And we will do that. I gotta go get Hubjub, one sec. Okay, we have our lovely Hubjub back, and I actually taught Matt-O Thief. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell? I actually taught it Thief and got rid of Smokescreen, because in all honesty, I'm not using Smokescreen at all, and it's not the greatest move to me. Don't get back on the bike, you retard. So I want you to be able to hear the music here. So we go into the Pokegear, and turn on the radio. I don't know where the thing is. Let's see. Let's all sing. Poke-Flute. Here we go. This is the thing you want. This is broadcasting over the radio. Now that you talk to the Snorlax, the Pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. ... Snorlax woke up! Yes, and the Snorlax woke up, and you can fight it now. This is a freaking monster. And I forgot to buy balls. God damn it. Either way, I did want to catch this thing since there's only one in the game, but I'd be okay if I didn't. It would be okay with me. And tried to use Snore. That item that it has leftovers, that's the thing I'm trying to get off of it with Thief. I'm trying to steal that from it. But it's not working very well, obviously. And that is the main thing you want to get out of this fight. As you can see, with that attack, this thing is a monster, and it can do a lot of damage. It's level 50, it has beastly special defense and HP, it has really good attack, and this thing is probably one of the probably the hardest wild Pokemon in the game to take out, except for maybe Lugia, but whatever. Let's send out Hex so that we can put it to sleep, I guess. There's not really too much that Hex can do to this thing because it's got beastly special defense. Snore, no, that's not going to do anything. But the fact that it has Snore is a little annoying because it can do something while it's asleep. And the AI just totally hacked because how would he have known that I was putting him to sleep? Besides the fact that I did it the last turn. So I'm going to switch to somebody who can do physical attack. Derpasaur, I guess. Go. I don't really know. Because Derpasaur does know Dynamic Punch, but the fact that it's only 50% accurate is kind of the reason that I do want to get rid of it. Because I hate moves that don't hit. I hate it when something will sit there and you'll use it like 6 times, or you use it twice like that, and it won't hit. Like, what is the point of even having the move if it never does anything? He's gonna use Snore again, which does a lot of damage for a move with 40 power. There we go, finally hit him with a Dynamic Punch. I'm gonna try and use... Holy crap. That does, like, not that much. That was not worth it. It's confused. And rollout, oh god. This could be bad. This could be very, very bad. So let's use Thunder Punch. In later generations, Snorlax had the ability Thick Fat, which would make fire and ice type moves do half as much damage. I really hope this guy misses with rollout soon, because that could be very, very bad if he keeps hitting me with it. But I'm probably gonna just switch to Hex. Sorry, I'm not thinking very well right now. I'm trying to think of a way to catch this thing. Switch to Hex afterwards. Oh god, are you kidding me? It knows Rest. Well, that's probably why it knows Snore. This thing is going to be really annoying to catch. So, I'm not going to use my Master Ball on it. But I'm going to try and catch it. I think I only have 3 balls other than the Master Ball. And yes, thank you for the critical hit. Because the extra damage is very nice. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm going to use Thunder Punch one more time. And then try and catch it. Because it's going to wake up next turn. And yeah. By the way, Rest will always make you fall asleep for 3 turns. So that's how I know that it's going to wake up next turn. Oh, I have more balls. I just have 1 Ultra Ball. For a second, I thought I went down one too many times and accidentally misclicked on the Master Ball, which would have really sucked. No, that didn't do too much. It's going to use Rest again. That's annoying. I should probably pick a Pokemon that'll be able to do some real damage to this thing, because this is going to get annoying after a while. No, do not use the Master Ball. I almost did it again. I would reset the game, in all honesty. I'd reset the game, and I'd probably just meet you back here at the Snorlax. As annoying as it is for me, it would be worth it in my eyes, because, like, losing my Master Ball is a big deal. Yes, I know it's at 3/4 HP, but I'm gonna use, a Great Ball now. And this is gonna get annoying, so I'm probably gonna cut to when I catch it or when I run out of Pokeballs. So 1 sec. Oh, come on! Just get in my ball! Ah! Freaking Snorlax! This is why I hate catching legendary Pokemon. Even though he's not legendary, I'm still having like a really hard time catching this stupid thing. I'm probably gonna get like a game over trying to catch this thing, which will be sad because it's just a wild Snorlax. But whatever, it's okay with me because I'm okay with losing half my money. Crap, I lose half my money if I don't catch this thing. I'm sitting here in shock as to the fact that I had a harder time catching a Snorlax than I did beating the entire Pokemon League. Holy crap! Oh my god, it's gone! I thought I would have another try. I just went and bought 30 Ultra Balls. Well, whatever, I'll use them again. So next time on Pokemon Gold, not next time, let's go through the cave and go to Pallet Town, because why not? This is Diglett Cave. There's a lot of Diglets in here. Apparently not, actually, because I didn't run into any wild Pokemon on the way, which is very nice. Very nice. Do I need Super Bitch to get through here? I think I need Super Bitch to get through here. God damn it! Okay, well that was really annoying. Anyways, we gotta go down here, cut this tree. You know, I might as well show what's in this house, because we're probably not going to be coming up this way anyways next time. Wow, I'm glad to see you. You're the first visitor I've had in a long time. I'm super happy. Let me give you a little present. And we got a nugget, but we don't have space. So I'm going to make room for it, just to make up for the money that we lost fighting that freaking Snorlax. Okay, I got rid of the Dragon Fang, so I guess we're no longer fit to have the 8th badge in Johto anymore. But we get a nugget, so that'll make up 5 grand. For the money we lost going and fighting that Snorlax, which I think you lose half your money when you die in this one. I know in later generations you lose like $400 or something stupid like that. Let's talk to this guy. Are you KevDog? I work as Professor Oak's aide. I had no idea that you were out here. Professor Oak's lab is nearby in Pallet Town. Yes, if you talk to him in Generation 1, if you've caught 10 Pokemon, he will give you the HM for Flash. In this game, he does no such thing. And there's an elixir, but whatever. I don't care enough to empty my pockets anymore. Let's cut down this tree and come out this way. And we are actually almost at Pallet Town. So when we get to Pallet Town, that's where we're going to stop the episode, because we're going to start there. And we're going to start Pokemon Red and Blue at the end of the next episode. There's trainers down this route? If trainers meet, the first thing to do is battle. Yes, you don't have to give me tips like I just started the game. We're actually like most of the way through it. Contrary to popular belief that when you're on this route, like this is Route 1 that we're on right now. This is the legendary Route 1. And in all honesty, like it never had any trainers in the first game. All it has was wild Pokemon. So you could have gotten through this route from Viridian City to Pallet Town by just hopping all the fences and stuff like that and not walking through the grass at all. He's got... I don't have Hubjub. I was gonna say he's got an Electabuzz. I was gonna send out Hubjub. But no, I guess I'll just send out Hex, because why not? And that was an awkwardly long pause after that Pokemon came out. One thing I've noticed about Jinx's Cry, that's very weird, is that this game outputs in dual channel audio because I'm playing on a GameCube. I don't think it does on a Game Boy Color, because I don't think the Game Boy Color had dual channel audio. But Jinx's Cry is only single channel, which is kind of interesting. So basically it'll only pop through one speaker. I don't know why they decided to do this, but they did it because in editing, I can see that like Jinx's Cry pops up as like, basically when you make audio, the audio will pop up in 2 different bars, top bar and bottom bar. Jinx's audio only appears on the bottom bar, I believe, which I think corresponds to the right-hand side, but I'm not too sure. I don't know too much about like these sorts of audio systems and stuff like that. I know a lot about music. Don't get me wrong. I could rant about music like crazy. Actually, my friends have described me as like the American Psycho guy, except I don't cut off the person's head. And oh, Hiker Anthony is calling. KevDog, howdy. It's me, Anthony. Is it nice out? Want to battle? Oh, it's not going to be repeated. Last time we met. I'll be around Route 33. See you later. Click. So we can get back to Kanto now. There's actually a bullet train in Saffron City that takes you there. Really? But yeah, we can get back to Kanto now. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, as I was trying to say, we can get back to... Oh my god! I'm not moving a muscle until I finish this sentence. We can get back to Kanto now because the bullet train in Saffron now has power. Okay, let's go. And of course there were no wild Pokemon there. So this was our house in the original game. So let's start the next episode off next to our bed where we started the first game. I don't think we actually started the first game there. And there's an N64. That kind of shows how old this game is. So, in the next episode, we are going to go through Pokemon Red and Blue. We're going to start that. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye, and have a wonderful tomorrow.